Good morning, everybody. Nice to welcome you to today's session through Legal Futures. My name's Safta Mahmood, and this is the session where I'm going to be going through with you an introduction to family law practice and procedure. And as you can see, for new entrants to the law. So this would be relevant for some of you who are either already working in family and you want to get a refresher, or for some of you maybe who may be moving into this area. And certainly I'm finding that this area is particularly busy at the moment. There's obviously a lot going on in this field, and therefore more and more people are wanting to explore, diversify and get a better grounding of family law. So hence this session today. So with the agenda, these are the things I'll be covering with you today. And for any person who's either wanting a refresher or wants to move into this field, I would suggest that the first thing you need to have a fairly good grounding on is the procedural elements, so the procedure rules. I'll be going through that with you in terms of the FPR, the Family Procedure Rules of 2010, and seeing how these work in practice. Linking with that, I'll be looking at some of the elements surrounding the standard documents. Now, I'm then going to be going through some elements of taking instructions with you. So we'll be going through the position with taking instructions and also funding. How do we fund family law cases? I'll take you through the various schemes involved in that. And then for the rest of the session, I want to spend some time looking at some specific elements of family law. So we'll be looking at children law, both private and public. And we'll be looking at marital breakdown and civil partnership breakdown insofar as divorce in particular is concerned. Then I'm going to be spending some time looking at some of the other matters. We'll be looking at finances, for example, following relationship breakdown and relationship in terms of civil partnership breakdown. And linked with that, we'll be looking at domestic abuse and steps to take in emergencies. Then towards the latter part of the session, I'd like to spend some time going through the other area of family law, which is that which relates to advising and assisting cohabiting parties and unmarried couples and parties in that regard. And linked with this, we'll be looking at the use of experts.